Journeys.
Hello dear friends, and welcome to this new episode in which we are going to learn new vocabulary as well as some useful grammatical sentences. Stay tuned.
In this episode, we are going to talk about 1. The Silk Road. The Silk Road.
Now, dear friends, as we have seen in the video clip, the Silk Road was of a great importance in the trade profession. Let's read the following passage and learn more about it. Imagine going on a dangerous 7,000-kilometer journey on foot, leading your camels loaded with goods. You will experience cold, heat, hunger, and thirst, pass through deserts, and climb mountain ranges. When you get to your destination, you will trade your goods. Then, you will be ready for the long journey home again. The Silk Road was an ancient road which connected the continents of Asia and Europe. The road linked China, Central Asia, North India, and then the Persian and Roman empires. It was used between 500 and 1300 CE. It is incredible that people used these roads because they went into dangerous places such as the Taklamakan Desert and the Himalayan mountain ranges. Why did they do it? Well, at that time, only China produced silk, and it was the demand for silk that created this link between East and West. Merchants of the Chinese Empire traded their silk and spices with India, Europe, and the Eastern Mediterranean. They exchanged them for silver, precious stones, gold, and horses. The journeys took many months. Merchants had to go into the boiling desert, and in the mountains they faced freezing temperatures. They used anything between 100 and 1,000 camels to carry the goods. Each one could carry about 200 kilos. It was safer to travel in a group called a caravan because there were thieves. Caravanserai, early hotels, were built 30 to 40 kilometers from each other, which was about 8 or 10 hours on foot. They provided food and a bed, and fed the animals for free for 3 days. Around 1300 CE, as the old empires declined, the Silk Road was used less. Travel by sea became less dangerous than a long land road, and Europeans were making their own silk. Soon, the old towns and monuments along the route were buried under the sand. But nowadays, there are paved roads and train tracks that follow the Silk Road. Now, dear friends, let's look at the map and point to the following things related to our story.
1. The capital of Iraq. 2. The capital of Syria. 3. The old name for Istanbul. 4. A desert. 5. An inland sea. 6. A mountain range.
Now, we are going to answer the following questions. 1. How long is the Silk Road?
7,000 kilometers.
2. What regions did the Silk Road cross?
China, Central Asia, Northern India, Persian Empire, Roman Empire,
3. What were the dangers of the Silk Road?
crossing the Taklamakan Desert and the Himalayas.
4. Why did people start using the Silk Road?
To trade silk and spices in India, Europe, and the Eastern Mediterranean.
5. What goods were exchanged?
Silk, spices, silver, precious stones, gold, and horses.
6. What was a caravan like?
A group of merchants and their camels traveling together.
Listening tasks.
Here, in this part, we are going to listen to a small text and fill in the missing words and vocabulary. Let's do it. The year 700 CE. It is the year 700. The Roman Empire has fallen, and Italy, Spain, and Northern Europe are controlled by Germanic tribes. London and Paris are still small towns. Ancient Rome is full of ruins. In the Eastern Mediterranean, the Byzantine Empire rules. Its capital is Constantinople, now Istanbul. The Islamic world is growing. Islam has spread and now controls Iraq, Armenia, Persia, and much of North Africa. Baghdad is one of the greatest cities in the Islamic world. On the other side of the world, the Tang dynasty rules China. It is powerful and controls many lands. It is very cultured, and its capital, Chang'an, is the largest city in the world. People from all over the world travel along the Silk Road to trade there. By this, dear friends, we come to the end of this episode. We hope that everything was clear. See you. Take care.